I feel like the songs that YoungBoy makes now are still good. I love Feel Good. I love Vet Motors. Right. But I don't feel like it beats songs like Valuable Pain. I don't feel like it beats songs like, you know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
Like Nicki
that's
Minaj,
okay.
Temporary Time, How I Been. You know what I'm saying?
It's all up to you though, right? You feel what I'm saying? Look, because I ain't gonna lie, look, right? When those songs like Nicki Minaj and shit came out, I ain't gonna lie, right? I was a little bit younger. So like, you know when you younger, sometimes you don't really appreciate music how you should and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like you don't really be listening to like lyrics as much as you do when you get older. Correct. So like usually, bro. Well, not usually, but back then when that shit came out and shit, you feel what I'm saying? It was cool. I was fucking with it.
Let me pause real quick. Because somebody in my chat, V Dep says that's all rappers, and this is what I was trying to explain to Flex, right? Because when everybody has this YB Dirk conversation, I had to explain this to Flex. Dirk's music that he makes in current day is way better than the music that he made in 2018. You can see the improvement in Dirk. That's because
Dirk, look. Also, Dirk, back in like 2018 and shit, Dirk wasn't as popping. YB was always hot. He came out hot. So when niggas seen Dirk improving, they was like, damn, no. Dirk came out hot, but like he had that span where it was like, you feel me, like I don't know. But then he started dropping that hot shit again. Niggas like, okay, this nigga Dirk got it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this
YoungBoy never had that span. No, niggas was like,
he was always good.
You feel what I'm saying?
He was always great.
Right, you was always calm. You was always calm.
And I agree with that. But that's why I feel like when people always have this YB versus Dirk analogy, I always say YoungBoy all time. But if I was to say currently, I would say Dirk. But I don't want that to be like opinion, though, right? That's my opinion. I wouldn't want to say that to be disrespectful though, but I feel like Dirk right now is in his peak of his career. Now, I think YB is in peak of his career when it comes down to population of his supporters and population of like him leaving his label and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I don't think YB is in his peak right now when it comes down to music. But I do think that he's still great. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah,
but
I feel what you're saying.
That's why I don't want
look,
people
I ain't gonna lie. Here's why I think YB isn't his peak right now. You feel what I'm saying? Because look, I don't know if you listen to him as active as I listen to him. Because I ain't gonna lie. My most two listen to niggas are Dirk and YB. You feel what I'm saying? So look, he'll drop a song like...
Me too, can't lie.
Right. He'll drop a song like some shit on fucking Realer, like some like... Not underrated shit, but some shit that didn't go super viral. Like, for example, Dangerous Love.
Yeah, it'll go
or like You Knew. You feel what I'm saying? That's all pop songs that you can say that could top them old songs. But like I said, it's a personal opinion. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, You Knew is crazy. But that shit could top some of his old shit. But like, he dropped so frequently. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Back then when he was making niggas wait longer for drops and shit, you feel what I'm saying? It was more of a celebration when he dropped. You feel what I'm saying? So songs were going more viral. You feel what I'm saying?
This is where we have the debate though, right? Because I told you this before. I said, bro, even in 2018 to 2020, bro, YoungBoy was always dropping frequently. Nigga, he would give multiple songs here and there. You know what I'm saying? He would say like, let me give you an example. You know what YoungBoy was in his peak of his career musically to me? Is when he was having that beef with Atlantic and he was leaking his own music. He leaked Nicki Minaj. Shit was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He leaked Temporary Time. It was amazing. Chat, what else came out during that era? Shit, bro. There was a lot of songs that came out during that peak, bro. I think even Bring 'Em Out came out, Gangsta Fever, Location. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just songs like...
Those is all his most memorable songs.
Yeah, even Nurse Leak, Genie. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's where I feel like he was at his peak at musically. But don't get me wrong. He's still great now because we I ain't gonna lie, bro. Feel Good and Vet Motors, I can compare those songs to 2018 songs because those songs replay value was so high that I feel like it could beat some of those 2018 songs. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
and I ain't gonna lie, like even like some of the small songs, I'm telling you, bro, it's small songs that get overlooked.
I know,
by the
like Purge Me. Purge Me is about
exactly like Purge Me. Like, bro, if Purge Me dropped in 2018, that shit would have been crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But like I ain't gonna lie, it's just a different time period, bro.
I don't think. Here's the thing: is that I don't feel like it's the time period. I feel like it's more of like a Drake situation. Like YoungBoy has set his standards so high that at this point of his career, he's competing with himself. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like that's why I always try to compare it to Drake. Drake has set the standard so high with Take Care and Nothing Was the Same that he's competing with himself. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like YB versus YB. Does that make sense? But
yeah, I feel you.
But this is what I'm saying though, right? Is that the difference that I could say between the two comparisons is that people are still gonna put Drake's recent projects in top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
her loss is debatable for a top 5. CLB is debatable for a top 5.
Know.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro. It's
now,
debatable.
when people bring up YB's best projects, they're gonna bring up AI YoungBoy 2. They're gonna bring up Top. They're gonna bring up the first Realer. They're gonna bring up what's the shit that Overdose was on? What's the shit that Overdose was on? The astronaut shit, right?
Oh yeah.
They're gonna bring up that. They're gonna bring up what's the other shit you just said? Sincerely Control. Right? The other honorable mentionables, you can put Colors in there, you can put whatever.
Last Like Me though.
But here's the thing though, right? When it comes down to the Last Like Me though, I don't think people are putting that in the top 5 as a YoungBoy fan, which is okay.
They might. Some people might.
But I feel like majority YB fans are not gonna do that. Do you see what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying though. It's like, that's why I said I feel like it's a little bit different with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Because Drake fans, majority of them, they're gonna put her loss debatable in the top 5. Do you see what I'm saying? They're gonna put CLB debatable in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, the automatically go to 3 is gonna be Views, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But the other two is gonna be very debatable.
Nah, you know I ain't gonna lie, nigga. More Life is damn near guaranteed to.
No, not in my opinion. I put If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
And that too. Oh God, that's. I feel like that's Drake guaranteed top 5 right there.
I feel like More Loss is better than. I mean, I said
Well, the Time to Be Alive was crazy too. With him in Future, that shit was crazy.
It was, but it doesn't crack my top 5.
Right. So like, I don't know. It's all opinion.
It is all opinion. You see what I'm saying? But that's what I mean when I say that YoungBoy is such a good artist that he set the standard too high that it's like nowadays he's in competition with himself. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I wouldn't consider it a fall off because YoungBoy's still great, nigga. Every time YoungBoy drops, we listen. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly, and that should be calm.
But the thing is that when people are trying to put the type of music in comparison with Dirk, it's the same thing that I said. I feel like Dirk is in his peak right now where he's dropping back to back to back to back. Hellcats and Trackhawks. What Happened to Virgil? Computer Murderers. You can even say Aha in there. What's the shit you just dropped?
That's all one album though, right?
Nigga, even still to this day. Okay. Let's shit that's on the album, right? Fuck My Cousin, right?
At least majority of his drops, we would not
feature,
be saying songs underrated.
I mean, it's
and part that on him, but he got songs like Put It On Me or Make No Sense that go viral months later.
It's because Wally doesn't get pushed like other artists do. If he got pushed, bro. I don't want to talk about label pushes and shit, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't even there's no, in my opinion, bro, I've already explained to multiple people, like, bro, pushes is so debatable, bro, that I hate when
Hey, look, for all my niggas in the chat, right? For all my niggas in the chat, can y'all answer this question? For all my niggas who old enough to go to the club, have y'all ever heard YB being played in the club, like, recently, in the past year or two?
I have.
What songs?
What songs is a good question. Let me go through his catalog and I'm gonna tell you what songs. Wagwan. Let me see. Let me go through the list for you.
A lot of people is saying no though, right? Now listen, for all my niggas who can go to the club, have y'all heard Dirk get paid in the club?
Absolutely.
Cats and Track Hawks, you feel what I'm saying? Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like niggas, once niggas hear these songs in the club, that's what gives them replay value. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you which songs for real though. You know what I'm saying? But you wanna know why I say I can't give you that? Cause when was the last time you heard Uzi in the club?
That's what I ain't gonna lie.
You see what I'm saying?
To this day, is Uzi like I don't even.
You see what I'm saying though? Like you see what I'm saying though? But here, anyway, let me give you some ones that I can remember just off the top of my head, right? I know Wagwan is one. I'm looking down, scrolling down, see if I can see. I hear Vet Motors in the club. I don't hear Feel Good though.
Right, I feel like nigga Feel Good should be in the club.
It should be.
You know what I'm saying?
It should be. Shit.
Feel Good should definitely be in the club.
Let me see what else. I feel like the last Lamido had a lot of hits on there, but I can't. I'm not seeing any that's catching my eyes that I feel like I hear when I'm outside.
Pete, bro. It's smaller songs like hold on, right? Scroll down. A song like Foolish Figure. It's crazy. Yeah, like that's crazy. YB. It's not in the club. It's not in the club. It's not in the club. But I'm saying that's YB that'll get looked over.
My child help me. Nevada, definitely hear Nevada out.
All right, Nevada.
You know what I'm saying? Chat. What are some? I'm just looking some off the top of my head. I ain't gonna lie. I heard Blackball one time. It's very rare, but
right and like how is that rare? You know what I'm saying? Like Blackball is comp
rare.
songs.
It is comp songs. It's very comp songs. Let me see. I don't hear Life Support. Don't hear none of these other shits. Don't hear White Teeth. I hear Toxic Punk a lot. That was weird.
You should hear White Teeth. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't hear White Teeth. That's pretty much it from the past 2 years. Shit. That at least that I can see. But just being.
But with Dirk, you will hear a lot of Dirk shit in the club, bro. A lot of his shit, bro. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Dirk make more club music if you ask me. Dirk trying to make anthems.
See, that's what I'm trying to say though. That's what I'm trying to say though. That's the difference. You feel me? Dirk makes more club like music. You gotta understand, YoungBoy makes more heartfelt music. Like YoungBoy will make some pain songs that ain't gonna go out nowhere, but it's real pain songs that you gonna feel because it gives you that emotional connection.
That you gonna feel,
you know what I'm
and
saying?
That you can relate to.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Right.
But,
so that's why.
So I'm not.
When niggas compare Dirk and YB, I feel like you can't compare them for real.
That's why I just told you, and you said yeah, you can. I just told you that.
You can, but like, I ain't gonna. You really can't. You really can't. But it's just if you are gonna compare them, it's all gonna be off of who you are as a person. You feel what I'm saying? It's all gonna be off your personal opinion. Them two niggas is at the top of this rapping shit right now. If you ask me, Dirk and YB.
They are, but this is the same thing that I was telling you before, is that they give you two different types of vibes. They do. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Dirk can't make the pain songs YoungBoy makes.
He can't.
If you was to like, what's a song that I can make? Let me see. A song like Nurse, a song like Genie, a song like Valuable Pain, a song like Nicki Minaj, a song like, you know what I'm saying? A song like Heart and Soul. Don't get me wrong. Dirk can make love records. But these aren't just love records that he's making, that YoungBoy's making. They're heartfelt records. Like, I was blind when they crossed me. Like, shit like that. On, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's not just like, and not only that, but I feel like you can actually feel the pain in YoungBoy's voice more than you can with Dirk. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then nigga, like, for example, a song like Lonely Child. I ain't gonna lie, Dirk can't make no song like Lonely Child. You feel what I'm saying? It's just,
that's what I'm saying, though. That songs like Lonely Child makes people feel like an emotional connection to, because you can hear the pain in YoungBoy's voice. Do you see what I'm saying? But this is what I mean though when I say Dirk can make love songs though, because we can't make songs like Homebody go unnoticed. We can't make songs like
we can't make songs like 2 Hours from Atlanta and shit. Like, bro, them is comp ass songs. Blacklist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Barbarian.
But those are love. Those are love records. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. He got that tough shit too, though. That
I feel like YoungBoy is better when it comes down to his upbringing. Like, when you think about Dirk's upbringing, people feel it because he's from Chicago, but people don't feel it like they feel YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they feel like songs like
We can't ox battle this shit, right?
Nah, hell no. I don't think you can either. I don't think you can either.
I ain't gonna lie, cause look, if we do ox battle, you know what's gonna happen.
Viral Moments, All Love. Viral Moments is an amazing record. All Love is an amazing record. But that upbringing feeling, I think YoungBoy got it. You feel me? And the reason why I say no to the ox battle, right, is because, like I said, YoungBoy's winning all time because the 2018 songs can't compare, right? But if you was to do like a 2021, 2022, I'm gonna be honest with you.
2021, 2022?
Yes, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say that Dirk probably got it, but that's because of club hits, though. That's not because of
pure music.
Exactly, because if you look through Dirk's catalog, Hellcats and Trackhawks, you got Should Have Ducked within the past 2 years. He
got some of the biggest hits.
Exactly, that's the point,
bro. But I don't know, fool. That shit could get ugly. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Realer 2, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That album was kind of crazy.
Even 2020, I think YB got it.
22, he do got it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I really slept on Realer 2. I ain't gonna lie,
nigga. Realer 2, that nigga's crazy.
The only song that I heard was You Knew and Dangerous Love, and both of them shits got added to my playlist. I can't lie, but I didn't listen to the full project. You see what I'm saying?
He got a lot of shit on that bitch. I'm telling you.
I didn't listen to the full project.
All that shit on that bitch.
But
I ain't gonna lie, Realer 2 is probably the best project he dropped this year. In my opinion, that's just my opinion.
Colors.
I just joined to some
That's just
bullshit.
my opinion.
Colors, you're tripping.
Bro, that's just your opinion.
Colors was the best YoungBoy mixtape he's dropped ever, nigga. Besides Realer.
I don't know. I mean, bro, that's your opinion. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, a nigga like me, Colors, I fuck with Colors, but I just got more songs off other tapes that he dropped this year that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
But I don't know. But like I said though, YB set the bar so high because his music quality is so good that he's competing with himself at this point. You see what I'm saying? It's like once that level of respect is already there, like it's already up from then. Like I don't know, just songs like Heart and Soul, Kickstand, like I don't know, bro. But anyway, Ox it then? Nah, I'm not doing no Ox battle, bro. I don't like doing Ox battles. I told y'all that. When is Silky streaming? Do I look like Ricardo to you? The fuck?
Like the only bullshit he dropped this year, like that was actual bullshit, was that one album with E40 on it. What's that shit called? No, that shit was bullshit.
Wait, he dropped the album with E40?
No, that was some bullshit. It was called like, bro, 3800 Degrees or some shit. That was some bullshit.
YoungBoy got a song with E40.
Stop.
Yeah, he do.
Stop.
But
let's stop. Let's not act like the baby one wasn't bullshit too. Come on, bro. That was bullshit.
Nah, I ain't glad. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
All right.
That was some bullshit. I don't listen to that shit. That was some bullshit.
And we talking
both. But the thing is, when you drop 6 albums a year, 2 of them bitches is bound to miss.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen. 2 of them but look, this is what you don't understand though. This one right here, I feel like From the Bayou was hella underrated.
It was. There's some shit on there. Achievements, Heart and Soul.
Come on, bro. What else is
on there? Alligator Walk.
Exactly.
That shit calm. Young Stunner. That shit calm.
Sanctum Sorry.
Like, come on, bro. We don't need to feel it because we witnessed everything.
That was the first tape out of jail, wasn't it?
We still got a story to tell us.
Hold on.
Stuff we don't know.
I had a donation.
Dirk life was tight in our face.
Don't forget, we watched Dirk grow up. We watched him through all his losses of his homeboys. We don't need to feel it because we witnessed everything. With YB, he still got a story to tell us, stuff we don't know. Dirk's life was literally in front of our face. I feel like Dirk's life was definitely broadcasted more because there was a lot of niggas that were around him that if it wasn't broadcasted with Dirk, it was definitely broadcasted with Reese, Sosa, or somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Because all of them share the same fucking homie, so I do kind of agree with what you're saying. The only shit, yeah, you're right. I feel like YoungBoy still has like a story to tell. Does that make sense?
Y'all, bro, like nigga, I ain't gonna lie. YB still got time. He only 23, bro. He still got
Birdie,
time to go.
Birdie told me niggas wouldn't know Dirk if it wasn't for Vaughn.
That's kind of crazy.
Delusional. I hate when niggas say that. That's just delusional.
No, that's kind of crazy.
It's the truth.
It's not a solution.
No, that's kind of crazy. That nigga Dirk been known since 2012.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nigga been rapping for 10 years. Literally.
Before Vaughn ever made a song.
Exactly. Literally. I ain't gonna lie, though. YoungBoy drops next month. I want to listen to this album. But here's the thing, though, is that I want to know if YB's albums are going to give me mixtape vibes because he's dropping so much. Like, what I want to know, like, if I was to interview YoungBoy, I would ask him, yo, what makes you call a project a mixtape and what makes you call a project an album? You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to know the difference on what he's aiming for when it comes down to the quality of music. Does that make sense?
I just feel like at this point, bro, it's just song-wise, honestly. The amount of songs that he put on that bitch, that's how I decided. Because I ain't gonna lie, all the music quality is damn near gonna be the same. Like,
no,
you know what I'm saying? He doesn't regress in music quality. If you ask me,
the baby quality was not the same as something as compared
YB did his part, but did the baby do his part?
Okay,
fuck out of here.
3800 degrees quality wasn't the same.
Okay, now that was was some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, that was some bullshit.
This what I'm trying to tell you is that I want to know what goes through his thought process when making music. What makes him 1 million in 6 hours is crazy. Sorry, I got distracted. But what makes him
nigga, who got 1 million in 6 hours? Aiden? That's kind of copy.
What makes him what was the word? Differentiate the difference between fucking a mixtape and an album. Because I'll give you an example. Colors sounded like an album to me, but it was so good that it was a mixtape. You see what I'm saying? Realer sounded like an album to me, but it wasn't. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the thing is that if anybody's naming YoungBoy's top projects, they're gonna give you albums. It's very rare to give you mixtapes. They're gonna say Top, Sincerely Control, the Astronaut shit. Those are automatically in there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But people are going to say that because the quality of music was better. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I do feel like there's a difference in his quality of music when it comes down to an album and a mixtape.
In the tape?
Yeah. But I want to know what he's going for when it comes down to that. Like, what type of sound is he aiming for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that. Because, yo, if Lonely Child was on a mixtape, that would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would have been insane. Like, yeah. Like, come on, bro. You're not putting Lonely Child on a mixtape.
Exactly. Yo, Fonz, thank you for the resub. Yo, chat, what is this shit? Let me watch this shit.